Hey, welcome back to In Stock Pneumatics. Today, in stock, we're going to be talking about tubing and fittings. We talked about fittings last time, this great, lovely invention that they came up with to make our lives a lot easier in the pneumatic world. But you got to get tubing to stay inside that fitting. You see the edge of this? It's cut at a terrible angle. Why is it cut at such a bad angle? It's because I used one of these lovely devices. I see guys around shops doing this all the time. They're using anything they can think of to cut that tubing, thinking that everything's going to be just great. Problem with that, if it's not square or flush, you try and put that into the fitting, things don't line up right. You get an issue with the O-ring inside the fitting. This is cut at such a bad, nasty angle, it's probably going to leak, and you don't want that. So, I've seen guys think, well, if that's not going to work, I'll use scissors. That's awful. I've seen guys try to use pliers. Pliers are terrible. The cutter on there just isn't very strong. The worst thing I've ever seen is the guys that whip out their pocket knife. Everybody's got a bigger knife than this, most likely, and they take the tubing and they just pull right through it. And if they're not cutting their finger off, they're definitely not getting a good cut on the tubing either. I really don't recommend that. Is there a tool for the job? Well, absolutely there's a tool for the job. This is the best thing I've seen on the market. It's a TK-1 from SMC. Does a great job. It's designed just to cut pneumatic tubing. You put that guy in there, you cut the end off, and you can see that it's square and flush every time. You don't have to jack around with a box knife or a pocket knife or a pair of pliers. This will do the job for you. The nice thing about it is the lovely fitting that they put so much engineering into works perfectly. Insert the tubing, bottoms out just great, and you got a good seal. It's not going to leak and hiss around your shop. I highly recommend it. If that's one thing that you need to have for your pneumatic circuit or your pneumatic system and your maintenance guys, come up with this device. It's probably around 35 bucks. You can find them easy. If you need help finding them, send me a link or a note, and I'll do my best to get you some information related to it. And also, if there's anything else that you'd like to see reviewed or talked about online here, leave me a comment. I'll do my best to get to it. Thanks a lot for watching.